note for my cheeky title, it's actually episode 1-2 instead of episode 2. And that's because episode 1 was cut short so abruptly with no real warning because of some streamer error, but we are working on that and I think the problem is resolved. And now I'll say welcome back to episode 1 of free-to-play Battle Cats Soul Progression. So now tank right here. So I was a little risky earlier, so I'll try and do this a little better. I'm going to focus on beginning his defense, because the best defense is good defense. They say offense, no. No, if you're offensive, you can't really be. You're going to say, oh, you're throwing some strikes, right? So you can't let your opponent slip it in there. Nope. Because if you're firing blind strikes, eventually one's will get through and kill you. Or at least do some damage, not probably kill you. There we go. The most important thing, especially in late stage, will be this guy right here, the work cat. This guy determines everything. From speed of deployment, to money gain per second, to how much money can hold together. This is your bread, this is your butter. Neat. Oh. Back again. What I'm going to try and do is get enough of these guys so I can launch this guy out. The problem is, once you get this below a certain threshold, it starts spawning a lot of units at the same time to break the defenses. I'll upgrade this guy one more time. Right about 3, 2... Yep, see, the hippo has been launched. Which is not good, because this is very high damage. See, look at that. What I can do, though, is a little bit of something like this. Get that, fire that off. This guy's maxed. Do this. One more of these. Oh, no good. Let's do it. Hit him. Darn it. So we're bringing it close to home this time. Alright. Oh no, 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 no. Get launched back, quick, 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 quick. That was too close for comfort. This is very close. If I'm going to make it through, it's be that skin of my teeth. Alright. I will launch literally anything, come on. No, no. Oh, no. It's my first defeat. It's not bad. It's okay. It's alright, it's all absolutely fine. I will not do, that's a scam right there. It's a scam, don't do this. Okay, so we need a first loss. I mean, the first loss is a bad thing, right? It means we need to adjust strategy a bit. It's not the end, alright? Sometimes getting knocked down give us the great disadvantage of getting back up again and finding out who we can be and who we actually are. You know? It hurts. Failing hurts, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. We can fail, but it's not the end of it. And it won't ever be the end of it. Hike up your laces and get ready for round two, right? There's tomorrow. There we go. And now a better pair for today, right? What we're going to focus on right now is defense. I think I'm going to work for focus on this right here, this guy right here, and defense exclusively. Hold line right here. Increase that. Oh darn. So you'll note in this game, these enemies right here can get knocked back even moving forward, while these right here absorb all attacks. And only get knocked back once they're dead. And that's the appeal to these ones right here. Because they're basically sponges, right? So they absorb instead of falling back. I know it's right here, I'm sitting on it. I went into the best opportunity to use this. I'm going to spend this money on this guy right here, right? I'm going to let these guys right here get eaten. It's fine. Play for the long game. You have pawns right here. Pawns are sacrificed. Look at that. This last guy. Oh no, what am I going to do? I have no weapons to fight with. Except, of course, this right here. Let's go. Fire. Bang. And just like that. So this attack's pretty slow, but it's a lot of damage per attack, and it's long range. So all my effort is going to these units right here. That and that. Okay. So I can do the same thing twice. Let these guys get eaten is fine. So I'm going to focus on DPS right now. Yeah, I can do this too. So you note here, these guys, they have hard-hitting attacks and they're pretty fast too. So these guys are who you call when battle's basically over. Thank you, Loudy. 266253. I pre sport. And we got Superior 2. Let's go. And a rare ticket. So I'm curious if we use it now or save for later. 2 tickets. Alright, like where it's going. Remember, this FTP run, that means we're not spending any money on anything in this game. If I have terrible luck, we're going to use terrible units the whole entire time. And that's absolutely okay. Because it's not about the quality of units, but how you use them. Ooh, Pokemon. Okay. Just 2 of them. Can you sign good, please? Oh, rare? Okay. Right, I won one too, actually. Okay. Wish me good luck for this one, right? I want to hear super rare or uber rare, please. Come on, come on, come on. Sephiroth, I guess so. Okay. So, anything is an improvement over what I have right now. Okay. Why not, right? Okay, 3 rares. That's a good start. Alright, we need to start somewhere at least. So they're in storage, so don't forget to claim everything in storage. Exactly, it's something, right? And there we go. Let's see here. What we got here? There we go, wall upgrade. Let's see missions here. More cat food, more cat food. Okay. So, not to dissuade people, these cats right here add to good in early and mid game. It's just I'd rather start out a better roster to begin with. Oh, also, do not forget to look into these because you get 5 cat food for each one to check on. So it comes in normal, special. Okay. Normal, special, special, more specials, very special. Oh, and rare finally, here we go. What I'm going to do is save all my cat food on the draw. Rare is better than special, actually, yes. So, I don't know how the it works like this. Special, normal, special, rare. If I can click on these, no, I can't. Okay. Again, rare. Super rare. And after super rare comes the best one, which is uber super rare. And this game added a lot of these because they are the best in the game, but each one has specific purpose. You'll find some that are better than others, but some that are very good niche units. Australia, mate. I guess, bro. Barbecue. So again, focus on this guy first. It helps long term. I'm going risky. No, I'm not. Okay. Not that risky. Okay, so bring the fight here first, alright? And that's okay. You know. It's getting right to here, playing close to home to begin with. You know what? I'm going to play risky again. I'm feeling risky right now. One chance to get a cat. Alright. After this map, we'll sure do that. I think it's a flower pot cat, actually. It becomes a bomb cat. Let's see. Huh. So koalas fall into marsupial class, which includes kangaroos, and what else includes marsupials? In case mistaken. Yeah, I don't know why they're so realistic. I thought they'd be a little more playful. No, just realistic. You know what? I can take some hits because I got this charging. This is what we call risky strats right here, right? You know, I'm fine. I'm just living this. Boom. Oh. So now launching the offensive attack right here. Because especially in beginning stages, this right here is your best friend. This is your guy all time. This is your guy best friend beginning stages. And I suppose for late stage too actually with this. So it's maxed out, which is really good because now I'm getting up to $1,350 or cents, which is right here. Oh yeah, the flower guy. He's really good for black enemies. Yeah, in case mistaken. Yeah, no, it's 100 times they get him for that. Which he becomes really good, but the problem is, I know you can only upgrade him to his max level on certain days. And look at this. Easy. So let's see. 4. You know, I'm not going to count this. I'm just going to let it be. If you like cat noises, let's get cat in chat. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 cats, what do you see? Well, if it's pop scare, you think so? Come on. I'm counting 30, I think. Imagine it's 100 exactly, and if I don't count correctly, I have to read the whole entire thing. I wonder what threshold you have to get the meow, because I'm trying to, like, speed this up by getting only a portion of the way there, instead of the whole entire distance. Almost there. Whew, this is a workout right here. This is all forearm right here. I'm getting jacked right now. Only 100 times? Go for 200. Go for 300. I'm here all day. Let's see. I know, I'm feeling my fingers. I believe carpal tunnel is caused exclusively by repetitive motion on a keyboard. I could be mistaken in that sense. Notification. I think it's actually... Is it 100 or is it actually a random amount of time within a certain amount of time? I think it's like as much you can do in a minute. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Come on, cat. Almost there. Come on. Alright. We've passed 3 hours doing this. Let's go 4. Is there a high score for how many times you can do this? Like, is someone actually gone to like 1,000,000 times just non-stop doing this until they just... like, I'm thinking, it's 100, right? And it's not some arbitrary number that I had to find out between that. Because I feel like it should be 100 guaranteed chance, but I feel like you can get a lot faster than this. Commit. You gotta commit to it. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result every single time. Let's not forget that. I'm going to go to sleep and still hear my sleep probably. The end is not the end is not the end is not the end is not the end. Can I get standing parable in chat? I played a game a couple times. I never got the best ending, I think. Because the best ending is escape ending, right? I think I got the baby ending where I kept looking for the baby and I just gave up. F in chat. I'm feeling forearm bicep right now and it's just on fire. I'm not stopping until I get scat. It's going to take some time, but you know what? I got time to kill. Is that a guy a mustache? Oh no, it's Poggers. I thought that was mustache. This could be a good beat. That is not. That's her exclusive emoji for that. Like, did she pose for that to get that emoji? Oh, I want emojis? How do you get emojis? Like, I know that emoji, but like, there's specific emojis. Yeah, I gotta pose for one or something, or I might draw one too. I might have someone draw for me actually. Is there an improper way to do this? Am I doing it the wrong way? See, you think I couldn't commit to this, but I've been in a relationship for 7 years. Commitment is a thing. I have over 1,000 hours logged on Final Fantasy X. This is nothing for me. Oh yeah, I know I do Wolfman. Wait, what? Did I do it wrong? What? No. 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 Monka W. Should I actually start counting? Is this thing I should start doing? It's a counter thing, right? It's 100. To slide it, like slide it. I've been sliding it the whole entire time. You slide it until it opens, or like what's happening here? Am I sliding properly? It's this side, right? It's not. Yeah, no, it's not that side. I did it again. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So back to this side again. Can somebody Google this to make sure I'm not just losing my crap and it's actually going to happen eventually? Because I feel like it has to be a certain day for this to happen. I appreciate you. I have started this day with 10 fingers. The amount of fingers I have now at 50? Okay. So I have to be halfway there then, right? Imagine this version of the game doesn't allow it to happen. I'll call it to work tomorrow for this, I don't care. I'll go all night. I think I have like 20 hours worth of time to call out. 84, right? So that means I should have this eventually. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and hurt you. Never gonna never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and desert you. I'm over 100, right? So let me. Is if there is a cat that comes. When? Is there an actual when on this, or I'm just we're throwing ideas here? Give myself some breathing room. Yes, I'm stretching my arm right now, and back to the grind. Breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tracks and I've had it with this gang. Hey, breaking my back just to know your name. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. Heaven ain't close, so don't blink, you might miss. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. No confidential, I've got potential. Rashi. So I played both Final Fantasy X and X-2. And there's a dungeon in X-2 in the Calmlands, and it's all about mathematics and bombs, right? 20 minutes? Only 20 minutes? That's nothing. I do it for 3 hours. And so, I was doing that dungeon, right? And so basically, you have to precisely calculate the amount of bombs you'll need to blow open a certain wall. And you need to do that a lot of times. And so I had a sheet of math completely full with math equations to calculate the bombs, and I did all by hand. I was doing all by hand because not that I didn't have a calculator, I didn't want to leave the game on because I think I had to do it fast, and so I couldn't find my calculator, so I was just going for it. I actually, you know what, the lightning strikes, there's actually a place in the combos where you dodge them for 10. So there's a spot in the ground where lightning strikes more often, right? And you could actually time it. And so what you do is that so you go in there, you see a flash, you press X, alright? It dodges you back, and then you do a lap, right? Like, let's say this lightning strike, you dodge it right here, and then you do a lap around here, and then go right back, and as you touch this circle, it should strike again. And you keep on doing that. And I actually got 200, and I got Lulu's Ultimate Weapon. And I don't know why I did, because realistically, Lulu stops being useful a long time before endgame. Because once you're in the monster arena fighting really intense monsters, Lulu's skill set of black magic doesn't really do much. I guess the 1 MP cost is really beneficial, but at the same time, it's not I think Yuna's the same exact thing. It's a lot easier to get hers. Because Yuna, let's see, she's a sigil, and sigil you get from, what is it? I want to say it's actually in the chamber of the final Aeon that you get Yuna's. Right? And I can't remember where you get her other part of that from. No, I know, though, the worst one for me is still Wakka's, because it takes hundreds of real-life hours to get his actual final for that. Yeah, hundreds of actual real-life hours, because you gotta play Blitzball right, and you gotta win so many tournaments and get your team to such a level that it's ungodly. You sit down, you have to say, you know what, this is worth my life. Blitzball, okay, I'm actually one of the few who thinks Blitzball is actually a well-done game, and I've spent so much of my life playing Blitzball, I'm pretty sure I can probably play Blitzball better than football players in football. The pro football players who spend their whole entire lives learning that football, that's me in Blitzball. If it was ever a real game, I'd probably suck at it, so I wouldn't play, but I would be a great referee because I know all the rules. Like, but I wouldn't want to go in the water and drown because I probably can't hold my breath that long. So I'd probably just, like, you know, watch the game and be like, oh, you're violating the rules. Rules are broken here. Not that, yeah. Like, if I could learn to hold my breath that long, that'd be different. But I think these guys train their whole entire lives to hold their breath for that long. Like, Titus as a protagonist, like, as a person, it's impossible. The amount of, like, lung capacity you need to hold your breath for as long as he does to play that game is... And on top of that, you gotta get hit. Like, you're gonna get, like, broken. You're gonna get tackled. You're gonna get beaten up. You see Waka in the cutscene, bro. He gets beat up, like beat up badly, and everyone's watching him. And Lulu's enforcing toxic masculinity, like, oh yeah, his brother could have done that. His brother was a real man. Like, I get it. You had a hard on for Chappu, but like, come on, it's not. He's not that good a person. Like, Chappu died, and he died badly. She's emo, but like, okay. She has been okay. So here's my thing with Lulu. I like her. She's probably my favorite dress character out of the whole entire Final Fantasy series because I love her design. I know it's emo. I know she's meant to be like, oh, the emo goth chick. The belts look so cool, though. I love the belts. I love how she has a belt dress and everything. Like, it looks really good on her. Because, like, she doesn't trip because she has a drip. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. You never catch her with pants down, you know what I'm saying? Because she has so many belts for that. I feel like she gives away belts too. Or like, does she collect them? Like, because they're all kind of different too. It's not like the same kind of brand of belt. I feel like she's wearing a whole entire collection of belts. Okay. You're not wearing it, she is. You wouldn't trip. Like, if you trip, that's your problem, right? She didn't trip though. She's never lacking, she's never tripping. Just gonna fall over immediately. Like, you're not gonna walk straight for a minute. It's not like they're like, hey, they're around her legs, but it's not like they're around her ankles. Like, and she'll walk. Like, I don't know how she runs though. I'm actually genuinely curious about how she runs. Like, I feel like running would be a massive challenge for her. And you see her when she's running in game, she has no problem. Okay, so I'm gonna say, honestly, I don't think it takes her that long because I feel like she has the belts like pre-strapped, right? Because they're not always tightened. I don't feel like she untightens them. I feel like she takes dress off and like slips out of it, and that's that. I don't feel like she like spends hours of her day every day. No, I don't think so. I think they're already buckled and she just like keeps them on. Because when you think of pants and think of buckles, you think of, oh, she has to buckle it, right? She has to keep those buckled all times. And, like, I buckle my pants, right? So I got to unbuckle it, take my pants off, and rebuckle it. No, they're not tight buckles. They're actually very loose buckles. Who made it? I think it's custom. I think she actually got the overall dress and everything. I think she got that from the same person. Because she... I want to say she was born Besaid. No, I feel like... Okay, so here's my growing theory. You know the people in Besaid that make the clothes up front? I feel like they're the ones that made it for her. Like, there's a tent literally right next to Waka's. Like, hers and Waka's. Because I think her and Waka live together or whatever. Or no, okay, that's part 2. But there's a tent right above where theirs is. And I think... And there's actually a person who makes clothes there. And I think that's where... Spoilers... Okay. I mean, okay, it's only spoilers if I run the game on this channel. Oh my god. It's day 2. No, I'm not stopping. We're not stopping. We're not stopping to get this. A whole day passed because I was doing it for this long. Okay. No, not gonna buy it. You did it for 2 days, clearly. Okay, I'll do a whole 3rd day. I don't care. Nyanko is Japanese for cat. Everything's learning. See, that's what I like about this game, too. Oh, yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. There's actually a person who pedals... Yeah, 24 hours. You think I'll stop here? This is only the beginning. I feel bad for the person who recommended it and then keeps on checking back in because I see that person keep on checking in here and there, be like, oh god, look what I've done. Like, I think they're very curious to see what happens, like, if I'm still keep on going. Like, I think they hope I got already, but they know I didn't. So just keep on checking in, saying, oh god, and leaving. Like, I'm sorry for the regret you're feeling right now. I did not expect to last long either. I thought it was going to be like a 5-minute thing, and here we are. You sound Al Bhed? Are you Al Bhed? Okay, so I don't think it's spoilers to say Waka has a hatred for Al Bhed, so he would not like me. Because I self-identify as Al Bhed. Like, people ask, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm American. No, I'm Al Bhed. I'm from Al Bhed. Which is weird, because Al Bhed is a people and a language. Oh, wait, no. You're Jewish, you speak Jewish. It's okay. Middle Eastern? On what grounds? I can't really say the languages, because I know Jordanians. I know how they speak. And say that to me. Findedek. Vi Al Bhed. Findedek. I mean, no, I want to say it's more Norwegian, actually, or something, up in that general vicinity. I think I can't click on it anymore. Wait. Okay, cool. I'm having trouble clicking on it. I think it's, like, worn down. The traction on this is just worn down from clicking so much. No, I don't think it's Middle East. I want to say it's more of a Slavic country. Like Norway, Sweden, anything in that general vicinity. Because there's a lot more, what is it? Like Jordanian and, languages in the Middle East. They have a very different sounding, vernacular to them. Like, you can tell what's, like, what Middle Eastern is. It's very, what is it? The enunciation of certain words is very, like, frank and, like, up in your face. Whereas the Al Bhed has more of a, like, almost subdued vernacular. It's like, Finderek, and not like, Finderek. If you get that. It's more of, see, Besaid, I wouldn't live there, no. I'd probably live in Lucca, because although I like Besaid, I would vacation. I would totally vacation Besaid. I'd probably go to Besaid right now for vacation. But in terms of living there, like spending my days there, it would just be too boring for me. I couldn't possibly. But Lucca is a bustling city, right? It's like New York City. It's a very bustling, like, open-faced city. Okay, yeah, it's blue water, and I agree with that. I would totally vacation there. Blitzball? Okay, but, okay, here's different, so. Waka. I'm not going straight for Waka. It's not like, oh, I need Waka in my life. Brother. Okay, he pronounced it Brudda with 2 Ds. Brudda. It's like brother. It's like Brudda. Can you hear the deafening sounds of meow? If you wait, why would he be in my bed? What? He has a wife and a kid. Spoilers again, I know, but like, why would he come here of all places in the whole entire world? He could be anywhere. I'm taking a water break. I'm exhausted right now. His red hair. I have no problem with gingers. Not one. I mean, I knew a guy in high school who was ginger and we didn't get along. But it wasn't because he was ginger, it was because he was mean. And did not like me. And plus, his girlfriend was my best friend, so I guess thought a certain way about me, even though we never looked at each other like that. Because I remember he talked to me about his girlfriend, like, tell her I said this, and I'm like, dude, you can just tell her yourself, it's your girlfriend. And it was weird, because I got the impression he thought I was encroaching on his relationship. That's not really the case. You know, I never really intended that. Like, if she's just my friend, and if she's my friend, that's okay. Let's let me be friends with her. Honestly. So, you said the record was 20 minutes, right? I feel like I'm gonna break it. I feel like I'm on a streak right now. I can do is Titus's laugh. Okay, so okay, I'm in the same boat as that. I think Okay, there's two ways to think about that. So, yeah, it's cringy. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe they said that, did that, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, think about what it means in terms of character development. Because it was Yuna trying to teach Titus how to be stoic, and Titus isn't. No, in real life, I'm talking about in the game, the context of that. Like, Titus is not a stoic character. It would be cringe in real life. No, it's cringe in real life. Okay, I have a point. It's cringe in real life, but Titus as a character is not stoic, and Yuna is. So she's trying to teach Titus how to smile at really bad situations. And so Titus, like, is like, okay, let me just, like, laugh with you then. Let me teach you how to do that, because he's... So after you do that, right? After you get the manufactured fake cringe ugly laugh, after that you start getting some, like, all the what children were there? What? There's no children there that saw that happen. Like, it was just between them. It was their thing that they were doing. All right. Mommy, why are they laughing? Okay, kids cringe laugh at everything, so don't be surprised by that. Like, have you ever met a kid and they cringe laugh at literally nothing? Like, yeah, you were a kid once. You know what I'm talking about. Cringe laughing's okay. It happens. Like, I know when I was a kid, I did cringe stuff. Okay, two grown people, and they start shout laughing. Where are they? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Stiff as hell standing there. They weren't stiff. They were not stiff. They had their feet planted to the ground, but they were like moving up and down and like going with it. It's not like they were like They were like yeah and like laughing. It wasn't only the head. They were grabbing their stomachs while they were laughing. Just not watch the cutscene. It was in the game that you were playing. Only the head. Who told that, Titus? No, I saw it happen. He then... Well, actually, you know what? You're actually right on that, because he starts the game with, listen to my story. This may be our last chance, and then... Ding, 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 ding. So, actually, yeah, you got a point. It's Titus telling the whole entire story. He could make it up. It probably never happened. Like, he was sitting around the campfire with everybody... And he's like, you know, make a really funny part of the story. Like, hey guys, we'll just add this in here for no reason. Right? Like, what if I just add in a really cringe, ugly laugh? Disgusting, cringe, ugly laugh with me and Yuna, and no one could say anything about it because they weren't there. Only me and Yuna were there. And, like, Yuna wouldn't say anything because she's like, you know what? I'll let him have this one because, like, he's been really faithful so far, so maybe he just gets one. Like, it's cringe and ugly and all, but, like, it was meant to be funny and not, like, ill-tempered. You know, it wasn't a bad joke. It was a bad joke, but it wasn't a bad-natured joke. I think that's the best part of it. Because, like, yeah, it's cringe and ugly. There's no doubting about it, but contextually, it's done pretty well. The only problem I really have with 10 that grinds my gears is that they have no cutscene skip button any of the ports, except for PC, which I haven't tried yet. I heard that's cutscene free. But I love the game. I love a lot of things about it. I love Orange Speech especially. Orange Speech in the Final Aeon room when he's talking to Leska, that's really good, and it's always good. But the problem is, like, when you just watch the same cutscenes over and over and over again, and this is another reason why people hate that scene in particular, because they see it over and over and over again. The Steam version has 3 times speed, instant overdrive. Yeah, that's cheating. That's absolutely cheating. Like, and the Gil. Okay, but what? Like, it's not going with 3 times speed the whole cutscene. I think cutscene still same speed. Unless, like, triple speed. I'd use for 3 times speed. Well, it doesn't do the CG cutscenes. Okay. I might stream that, actually. Now you put it that way, because I have a lot of time investing in that. I would use 3 times speed strictly for Blitzball, actually. That would make my life so much easier if I had 3 times speed for that in particular. Because that hits different. You have a challenge? What's that? Because I think I'm doing a challenge right now. This is my first challenge right here. And I think I'm nailing it. 3 times speed dodging lightning strikes. My god, you psychopath. Like, if you just... No, because you can't spam X either, because that, you just get hit by lightning. You know, I actually appreciate the developers putting time in there, like people who actually want to dodge lightning the legit way. Like, you know what? You can't mash X to get struck by lightning either way. But if you want to be legit with it, here you go. But then they also put in like a helpful thing for that too. Oh, I found it out. I actually tried mashing X to get through Thunder Plains because I was tired of getting hit by lightning every single 10 seconds. Yes, the game did say dodge it, and it gave rewards for dodging lightning too. Like, it actually said in, like a prompt, press X to dodge lightning strikes. And then you press X, and then dodge lightning strikes. It was actually, what was it? It was a separate like cutscene for that, like a mission prompt. Imagine instead of 100 times, it was 100 minutes of this, and that's what actually has to happen. Okay, for all my viewers, wait, is that Lucario? Whoa. I have that emoji. Can I make that one emojis? I actually want to make that one emojis. Can it, like, is it going to appear on here? Can I co-op that, or do I have to, like, charge from it? Like, I don't feel like I have to charge for special, like... I might contract you to make some emojis for me, actually. Do you know how to craft emojis and, like, put them on here? Because if so, like... be a friend, you know what I'm saying? Help out the channel, you know. You can use for your stream, my stream, you know. I would appreciate that. For the bottom of my heart, I would thank you for that. You know. For all those who don't know, Wolfman_X is a pretty good artist. Kake, what? Speaking of Kake, Kakegurui Uri is probably one of the best gambling animes I ever saw. I know it's coming from like a J perspective because I actually haven't seen many gambling animes, but that was a pretty good one. And it's brave with its like lesbian undertones in that one. Because you see, like, no spoilers, but you see what happens between the couple main characters and the high school principal, leader, queen. I'm not sure what her official title is. I haven't seen that in a little bit, but it's like the way they handle that situation is pretty interesting. Because okay, I didn't say anything in particular. Class president, thank you. Yeah, why does the class president in that school have more power than God? I was wondering that because they really placed her over the principal. You don't see anything of the principal at all, basically, but you see the class president. I'm like, why? Why is that? Like, I'm saying own office and everything. It's like, the power she holds is, like, limitless. The key to limitless power. Yes, Palpatine's here, too. The dark side of Kakegurui Uri. Okay, spoiler, she sounds just like that. She sounds like Emperor Palpatine. Hello there, Kakegurui Uri. It's I, Emperor Palpatine, as class president. Vote for me or die. Get a door arrest? No, I'm actually going for like a world record here. I'm actually enjoying this. It's, you know, there was a famous philosopher who said repetition could actually, yes, it's a quality stream. Great gameplay. Thank you. Thank you. I actually appreciate that. I'm going to put this under a challenge run. Because I will, you think I won't. You think I won't. This is going to be a challenge run for me. Like, my record is, like, how to break this and, like, keep on doing this until eventually, right? Until eventually I get this thing. Or if I don't, if I just keep on doing it for as long as I possibly can. Until my fingers literally collapse and or break off, I will keep on doing this. I have boundless patience for mundane, useless tasks such as this. This is my great ability and power. My God-granted gift. I have infinite patience for useless things. That means you suffer with me too, yeah. You're locked in here with me. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me! Baby crying. I could take the earphones off and like free myself from this eternal damnation of hearing the cat meow constantly, but I won't. It is suffering, true suffering, that makes the will stronger, makes the body stronger. Only through agony can we find strength. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. I am preserved not for promise of reward, but for promise of punishment, for promise of pain. I do not seek any gain other than what I've already lost. It's not about gaining, it's about losing. And you gotta know how to lose, and how to lose hard, because losing is great skill in life. Losing with dignity, understanding that you failed, is something people struggle to grasp. Because look at me, I am openly failing right now. I've been doing this for God knows how long, and look, I haven't got any closer. I haven't got anything, there's no reward here. And just, is the failure the reward? Is the act of trying the true goal? Because it's not about winning that match, it's about trying. I'm at 193,840 clicks. That's it? Lame. I'm trying to get to like 3 million. All night long. Oh. All night long. Try again later. Why? Aren't you enjoying yourself with this? We're just chatting. This is basically a chat stream right now. It's not even gaming anymore. We're just chatting about like daily life things. I'm probably going to put this, honestly, I'm going to rename this layer to chat stream and cat door challenge / chat stream, and this will be my whole entire thing. For all those who can catch this live, you're missing out on a great commentary right here. Hear that? The meow of success. Failing with style. I spent 3 hours on the first boss of God of War on Give Me God of War mode for the PS4. I've learned all his attack patterns and I did him hitless. You think I can't do this? You are mistaken. You are wrong. You are downplaying what I can achieve. The only break I'm taking from this is client boss tomorrow to call it to work, so I can just do this all day long tomorrow too. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, Wolfman X, can you check if there's a secret trick to doing this that I'm not aware of? Is there a timing thing? Is it like Dead by Daylight where you have to hit a certain tick for it to actually count? And I've only actually hit it like 3 times the whole entire time I'm doing this. Welcome back, I'm still doing it. I'm not stopping, don't worry. This is happening. Gaze not into the cat, for the cat gazes back into you. A 100 times. More like 100,000 times. I feel like at this point, even if I got the cat, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Because I feel like I earned it, but at the same time, I feel like I've done more for it. Like, how long can I possibly keep on doing this until I get sick of it? And it's a good question because I don't think I'm yet. Because you can talk about breakdown of a character, breakdown mentality. It's like, oh no, you got to give up. You can't keep on doing this. But watch, here I am, and I keep on going. It's with a certain sense of satisfaction that I continue to my task. Like a worker bee continues doing the same thing over and over and over again until eventually he dies. But it's not that it lives for the eventuality of death, it lives for its one task exclusively. And I feel like people nowadays, they don't feel that sense of task anymore. They don't feel that pressure to do one thing over and over again. Right? You don't. It's almost disillusioned with say how things can go. People spend their whole entire lives doing something and could be satisfied with that, but we don't have that anymore. We can't retreat to that. Because you're pressured into doing something that should bring you happiness depending on what people say, right? Because you can't be happy devoting yourself to one and only one thing because that won't bring happiness. So you gotta move around a little bit, do different things. And that's great too, of course. Always changing, always growing, always going something else, doing something better. But at the same time though, why don't you ever want to devote yourself entirely to one task? There's something very symbolic about that, I want to say. Or not symbolic, something deeper than that. Something fulfilling about continuing one task over and over and over again. Because it gives your mind a chance to wander. It lets you be introspective about life in general. Press it fast. Okay, how fast we gotta press it? Yeah. Because even if it wasn't doing it fast, I feel like it was doing it long enough for it to count. Says takes from 1 to 10 minutes. How many minutes have been doing this, do you think, honestly, in your opinion? Like, how long has stream gone on? Because I feel like I've been doing this most of the stream. You feel like I've done 1 10 minutes? Maybe 110 minutes. Is anyone else here hyped for Bayonetta 3? I mean, it's a Switch exclusive, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stream or not. The stream is on for 1 hour and 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Alright, perfect. I want to do this for at least an hour. I don't feel like I'm doing it that long. Like, I want to put this video out here for... I think, what will be the good title for this? I think you're about to hit the mark. You think so? Aw, I hope so. I feel like this should go on like in the National Library of Congress for something very culturally significant. A whole hour. You know what? This isn't the worst way to spend an hour of my life. I want to say I spent hours of my life doing things much more useless than this. And that's saying something, because it's pretty useful. At the same time, though, it's not a guarantee for a war, it's a chance to win a win award. It's like the people who train their whole entire lives for a sport and get outclassed in front of it. The training has made you a better person, even if you haven't seen a result from that. Like, you don't need an award to know you've done something worth being an award for. You place your own value on things you do in your own life. And I think that's something people need to understand more. People need to put value on things they're doing for themselves and by themselves. And can't be persuaded a certain way because people think they have the right over that. That people think they can make you change who you are or make you go down a path they want you to. Because the people who try and control your life mean they failed in theirs. Because they feel like you've lived a life and they want to control that because they feel like the lives go past them. They're living vicariously through you because, in a certain sense, they don't feel like they've accomplished and they want you to accomplish what they couldn't. So let's say they want to dance, they'll force you down a path of dance. They want to sing, they'll make you a singer. Because often people let themselves be put down paths they don't truly believe in because it's something they said that they should believe in. And that's how belief works in a strange way. Beliefs are not often come from within, but actually given from outside. People put their own perspective on beliefs around you. And I feel like people, in general, should actually find out who they are more and explore more and live the life they want to. Because I've known too many people who lived in shadows. Shadows of parents, shadows of siblings. They never quite achieved happiness. I had a friend whose sister was a long-distance runner. Shadow of Hearts, thank you. This sister was a long-distance runner, and I was running cross-country with him, right? But he was asthmatic, so he couldn't run that fast or that far because she would have an asthma attack. And his mother always pushed him to be a runner so he could match his sister and do what his sister did. Even though the risks were there. And not only was that responsible, that was almost, I want to say mentally abusive, because I haven't spoken to him in years because I think he just changed who he was because he tried to fit into that mold that he had set for him. That's a sad thing too, because he had potential too. Everyone has so much potential to be who they really want to be and be who they are, but they never want to become who they are. They want to be told who they are and then fit that form. Wear this suit. Do your hair. Brush this. Wear that. It's always something. Do this. Be that. And they never really have introspective on who they want to be and who they are. It's almost shameful, but then again, it's been pushed on so many times, so many generations. You want to say, oh, these kids are living their dreams, because no one was. No one's been living their dreams for a very long time, because every road that's been crossed has been crossed before. Not many people want to make new roads, because new road is scary. Change is scary. And so they won't do things that make them happy, because they feel like that scares them. Because happiness is scary. Happiness is a very scary concept because it means you can want something. And wanting something implies individuality. And individuality implies freedom of choice. And freedom of choice is something we try so hard to evade and avoid. People love using the word free will, but they never want to use it. The words are great. It's a great word, right? Free will. Just great concepts that you can choose exactly who you want to be. You can choose who you are. But the responsibility that comes with those choices is something people don't want to hold. There's actually people I know who rather be used as dolls because they don't want to think themselves or feel themselves or have to face the problem of living. And living's not a problem per se, but is a problem of taking responsibility over everything you are and can be. Responsibility is scary, I know that for a fact. There's some responsibilities that I haven't taken on yet, and I've tried to, but it's a lot for me. And maybe in a sense, it's okay to be irresponsible in some aspects, but you have to learn responsibility from others. And you have to learn to be accountable for your actions. And that's another problem we're facing right now, where accountability is a major issue, where people don't want to say, oh, I did that, I'm sorry I did that. And the problem with that is, if you can't be accountable for your own actions, even if you get praise for them, it wouldn't really matter either way. Because you don't feel you deserve that praise. And this is true too, because you can say, oh, I didn't do that. But then again, when you get praise, you're like, oh, it's nothing, right? You don't want to accept the praise you got for the action you did. Because that would again hold you accountable to what you've done in the past. I'll give it 15 more tries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. and 1 for good luck. Alright, well, that was my stream right there. I think I'll cut off right here. Must make it 20? Alright. For you only, Wolfman. I'll start again for count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'll end it there. 30, take it, leave it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Any more recommendations? Wolfman _X. 40 if I'm feeling it. Alright. Just like a fingers back in action because they're trying to break on me. Four, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. This is where I learned that this version of the game actually cannot attain this cat, and that all this for nothing. May 51 hurt. I mean, it's hurting now, but it's fine. I'll keep on going. And see, this is the limitation of human willpower. We cannot stop even though it hurts us. This is a form of escapism, I think. Because repetition actually leaves a lot of room for thinking. Because in this digital age, we're so involved with what happens next, we're not thinking what's happening right now. That we can't live in the moment. And this activity right here actually guides that. We actually say we can live right now. We're allowed to live right now in the moment. And be who we are. Speaking of become what you are, Alan Watts is probably one of the most influential philosopher writers out there from what I've read. I'm still stuck in this book. I haven't gotten past... Where is it right now? Where am I locked on right now in that book? Birds in the Sky, page 39 is where my final stand. Who knows? Maybe if I do this, I'll read on chat for a celebration. You know what? I'll summarize the parable of the cave from Plato. So there's a man born in a cave. And he stares at a wall all day because chained up to stare at a wall. And as he's staring at a wall, from behind him, a man with a candle puts up shadow puppets of things. He puts up a stick, and the man sees the shadow stick on the wall. He puts up an apple. The man sees a shadowed apple of the wall. He puts up all sorts of objects, so every time he puts up an object in front of the candle, the shadow of the object is cast upon the wall, and the man observes this. And he lives his life for so many years, it becomes normal to him, commonplace. He thinks of nothing else but the shadow on the wall. And then one day, one day the man is free from his chains. He's free to roam outside of it. And he sees things for once, what they truly are. And the man is desperately afraid. Desperately afraid. And so he retreats to the cave. And then when he he can leave it when he's pressured to go back outside, he tries to bring friends with him. And when he does this, his friend... Oh, the counter resets? Well, I made a mistake in the parallel button anyway. I'll have to get back to it later. Because I pressed the thing. Okay. So, I'll play one more stage. Because I feel like I earned that right. And my energy's all the way back to full. You know what? I'll fill out my energy. And I did not equip the rare... Is a man not entitled to sweat his own brow? No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to the people. No, says the man in America. It belongs to the government. No. I say different. I believe a man is entitled to his own labor, his own work, his own chore. Andrew Ryan. Shout out to Bioshock. It's a great game. You should play that, Wolfman, on Square X. I actually want you to play that if you stream it. I like the game, but it's not truly what I want to do with myself. Because it takes a lot of devotion, that game. And if you're not ready for that commitment, it's something different. Because the story is great. The story of Bioshock's pretty good. The gameplay is really on point. I sat there, but I was there with you, okay? So it's different. I know, by a different hour, so I can put that out there. I will be sure to watermark this, not watermark it. I will be sure to mark the timestamp for everything I've done so people can bear witness to the fruits of my labor. And the fruits are not what can be seen, they can be felt. You cannot see what has been created because nothing has been created, but you can see what was done. A reading stream. You know what? I think I might actually think of the idea. Book on stream. The only problem is I'm not sure how my accent will fit with that because I feel like I have to accent that. No, I believe it will actually. Don't have to, but my problem is when I'm reading, I have to put an inflection on it to be more easily understood because I have a habit of speeding through words, and what I do to slow my speaking down is instead of speaking slower, I put accent on it so I have to rethink the words I'm saying so it makes sense in context of the accent I'm doing. And so, what I enjoy about Alan Watts' accent is it's mid-Atlantic, so it's akin to Andrew Ryan. But it's again somewhat different. Yes, I said Andrew Ryan, thank you. Andrew Ryan. I feel bad for the follower that told me to do this because they did not know what was going to happen afterwards. But then again, I'm glad I did it. No regrets here. You know what? I'd do it again too. I like to believe I earned that follow. Laughing evilly in the room. The fool! I mean, I don't regret it, because I actually had fun doing it. Is that weird that I had fun doing it? I don't know, I felt like that was actually a fun thing to do at my time. Yes. I mean, weird is perspective. I think it wasn't weird. That's a lot of people. What if every Battlecat stream becomes a common thing where I spend an hour every single stream just doing that again and just discussing a different topic every single time? No, please. You're going to be here either way, so it's like I can do it either way, you know? Unless you want to start streaming a MapleStory, not like you stream MapleStory, I'll stream this. No clicking. You click. You always click. Look what I did again. Your boy back at it again. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do it to you. That'd be funny though. Meow 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 meow. Nah. I thought I had a free gold pass for the first time starting off the game. I guess not. Ooh, Cowcat. Wait, I need to spend money on this instead. Ding 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 ding. Sonic Games first stream. I'd watch that. I like Sonic actually. But I like Shadow more. I feel like Shadow's better character than Sonic, personally. Now, call back to the Shadow game where you randomly had handguns and like people died and he didn't care and it's just like that's how cool and edgy he is. I'm like, what? Why is that a thing that we just, like, we're okay with? Disgusting creatures, get out of my sight. Yeah, I played the game, I know how it works. Wow, that does some damage. Let's go. So every cat has own advantages, disadvantages. Axe cat in particular is great versus reds. See that? My base took 0 damage. I'm about to win this. I think out of all the games I'm streaming, this probably is one of my favorite games to stream because of the chill atmosphere it brings. I can see why this game in particular draws to me. So the problem I have is I enjoy Tiny Tina's Wonderland, but it's not a good game to stream because of the way it is. Because stream requires more relaxed atmosphere. Well, this one, Tiny Tina's, is all about speed and always being attentive. This one's strategy just opens up a lot of opportunity to talk and discuss. Leadership, let's go. So for new to game, leadership's actually not increase. What was it? Replenished stamina you have, so you can just keep on fighting. See, it gives an extra one right here, which is an extra stamina increase. In case you run out. Ding, 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 ding. Comic-Con is coming up October 7th. Well, October 6th through I think 12th. But if any viewers are looking for me at Comic-Con, they can catch me on Friday the 7th. I'll be there with Wolfman_X and a few others. It'll be a rousing good time. Lots of fun. Everyone enjoy. Ding, 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 ding. True. So I was told to bring at least $600 to buy things, but I don't know if I have that kind of green toss around like that, at least right now. I was advised to bring at least. Let's see. The problem is once you get to a certain threshold in this this base right here, a lot of units start spawning. So I don't want to cross the threshold too early. Oh, I can actually. Not to burritos or anything like that. But I can change the base. But that actually is a different mode altogether. I think I have to reach a certain threshold for that. Or a certain level at least. Not threshold. Where's the sun? Good on you for not noticing that. For noticing that finally. So the sun... There is a sun, but I didn't get it yet because I'm saving that for much later in the game. This is a good way to get through a really hard part in the game once you get to it. If you are on a level and you're really struggling, you can wait to actually get the sun. And what that does is you can use it, and when you use it, whenever you get really trapped on a level, and no matter how many times you play it, you can't beat it, it actually gives you basically a get jail free card, so you can get the way out of it, no problem. And so I'll show you when the opportunity comes. For anyone who's played Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like the wild card Luxor gives Sora. You've played the game quite well. They got 2 of those hippos? Oh no. Oh no. We gotta get some units in here. There we go. So yeah, when the time comes, that sun will just rain fire upon everything on this battlefield, and you will see it and you'll be amazed. So stay tuned for that one fatal moment. Pardon me. I think I have an addiction to this now. I mean, there's other addictions I could have, but this in particular just... it appeals to me. What? What's happening? Am I doing something wrong? Long. Okay. Alright. You know you love it though. It's just this is what you're here for. You're here for just this, the breakdown. My breakdown. My long and eventual collapse. You know what? I'll keep on streaming until I run out of energy, and then I'll see you later tomorrow. Doom, 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 doom. Toss that right here. And here we go. Let the game begin. Can your HP go high 1,000? Yes, actually it can. I can increase my base HP if I spec into it. But right now I'm focusing on Cat Cannon and this guy right here. What I want to do is increase efficiency as much as I can in the beginning stages because it sets me the whole entire game. Because if you notice here, the upper limit used to be only at 600, now it's at over 2100. See? The more increased efficiency, the more you carry throughout the game. Or at least late game. And I also have not yet implemented all the characters I'm going to have later on. All the rare characters. Because what I think I'm going to do right now is let's see for 10 pull. See if I can get a guaranteed character. Ultra or move rare. I can wait. Oh, it's FTP playthrough. Nope, all FTP. My goal in this is to prove that I can beat this game with bad RNG and no money, just pure gamer talent and strategy. And that's why, actually, another reason why I tried so hard in the beginning to get that unit. Just in case I can get that. Because that would help a lot. Because any free unit is good for me. And that's another reason I'm not upgrading any of these things right now. Any of these units. Because it's Flower Cat, yeah. But it's good. It is good damage against enemies with the black attribute. Upgrades into bomb, yep. And then from bomb, it can go higher than that. I think it turns to fan cat. Or helicopter, something like that. But the only problem is, it's the nuke. Nuke? Really? That'd be cool. I hope so, at least. Then fart. Farts at nuke. Like, that's the most you can achieve right now. Shark cat. It's a shat. No, a shitten. Okay. Pray to Orange Jesus. Wait, 80th anniversary. Another rare. Yay. Yep. Yes! Okay, this guy. I like this guy. He's my guy. Yes. Finally, a cat I can use. Okay. So, Neo best the best. Alright, I'm going to save for this banner right here. So I'm going to do right now is upgrade. Okay, there we go. What are you good against? Resist to angelic attacks, okay. Tough defense versus aliens, okay. Super rare. Stop red enemies. Okay, this one's good. Put him right here. Trade him for him. Okay. And there we go. I finally got a super rare. It's good because he is one of the better super rares actually. In terms of utility, because he can stop red enemies, which will be good in the later stage with red enemies. Ultim Budokai Tenkaichi Kamehameha Rare Cat, exactly. You call that Budokai Tenkaichi? Don't make me laugh. Kakarot. A Kamehameha? Are you sick or something? What is that? Do you mean a Gallic gun? Yes, of course. Now that's a real attack. Garlic gun. Garlic, garlic junior, garlic senior, garlic, garlic. That's a lot of garlic. Garlic gun! I'll send next word with this. Gallic? I think it's like galaxy. I think it has to do with something spatial. Like galaxy, galactic. I think that's the implication name right there. Like it's a Gallic gun, a space gun, a galaxy gun. Something does a lot of damage. Right? Ah. What are you doing? Stop that! You're dancing, it's weird. I'll say next world with this. Exactly. By next world, he means galaxy. I think a better translation would be galactic gun. See how easily the rares are just mowing through it? I'll be the Apple Cat. Look at his damage. He's no joke. Apple Cats don't play. Without the damage, how are you going to make me a cat and then I can't be the cat? What's it about you? Yeah, he died. He died a good death. F in chat. A penguin? What is that? So I have the tall cats for backdoor DPS. Okay, because it's not supposed to take damage, it's DPS. Imagine a glass cannon getting hit and be like, oh, he took 1 damage and died. Right. You guys look at that. Bang, 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 bang. Jiraiya. Battle begins. Yeah, I feel like I might lean more into this game actually. This is peak Japanese humor. Brings like a lot of American references too. Like the apple, like Steve Jobs' apple. Oh, they're starting out with a hip. Well, they're not holding back today, are they? That's it? Alright. Well, I like this game, the more you play and the better you get at it, the faster you have to go to play it. Like in the beginning, it's very easy to play this game. Last time aggressive, you have to move faster and faster to keep up with it. What's going to pop out of here? Come on. Give me a fight. Another hippo? Okay, not bad. There we go. Okay, so the faster you complete it actually does not matter on your final score with that, in terms of how lucky you are to get something. Which is unfortunate. Kenya. This is a question to you, Wolfman_X. Where is this from? Kenya. If you don't know from just that alone, I can expand upon it for you. So I want to hear your best guess. Just on that. Any more? All right. So it's a kids movie, right? I'm wondering how to say this without giving away the final answer. Can you read? If you have any poo, fling it now. You get the context yet or no? Because, yeah. You get it? You know what I'm saying now? Oh, see, you're going to see how the apple shines in front of Red Enemy. There we go. Are you seeing what I'm... Yes, I'm seeing what you're saying. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Huh, that's a good one, actually. More. I need more info for that. That's it? Because it'll give it away. I mean, I feel like I gave it away for you, so I don't know. I see what I'm saying? Flapjack. Yep. Oh. Bang, bang. Oh. How much I get? Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh. Oh, I was about to go absolutely crazy. I was about to break stream. That's not bad. I'm gonna do some magic with this. Alright, ready? Ready for this? Ready for this? If you're ready for this, type yes in chat. Alright, ready? I'm gonna do it. There we go. Alright. Oh? Okay. You? That's you right there. Alright. There you go, Gunsling Cat. That's you. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! This is completely F2P. Completely F2P. Okay, what am I going to use? I'm going to use you, obviously. Okay. I'm going to use you. And I'll change. Yep. Let's go. Yep. There we go. Exchange for EXP. Okay. I taking a shower. I taking a shower here. I taking a shower here. Yeah, that's what you said. That's literally what you said. I taking a shower here. Why, take a shower? I take a shower here, yeah? New Yorker. I New York mob boss, yeah? What do you mean, whoa? You don't know what I'm talking about? Yeah? Peter Griffin? That was awful. I am sorry. Effing chat. I apologize for that. That was his fault, not mine. You're done. I guess. He's dying of... No. You got one or only ones. It's already on stream. Okay, then won't stream again to watch it. I don't know what to say. Like, that's it. It already happened, so go on stream and go put it on again and laugh about it. That's it. Bang. Okay. What voice again? The Mabosh? Yeah, yeah. The New Yorker Mabosh, eh? Hey, Lois. Lois? What? Oh, real funny. It sounds like... You sound like him. Again. Do it again, funny man. No, I can't do high pitched. Hey, Cleveland. Hey, Cleveland. Hey, Cleveland. Hey, Joe. I'm trying to stop. They love me. They really love me. Let's go. Lol, bro. Stream incentive. I'm gonna keep on Lad Pig if we do this. You're stupid, bruh. You're funny. You're stupid. What was it? Let's go. The battle begins. Okay, okay, what is it? Is it stupid? Is it funny? Are you dying? Are you not dying? What's happening here? Because you can't have both ways. Hey, stop, please stop. Okay, stops. No, one more time. One more time. Chockish him? What do you mean? Hey, Lois. Hey, Joe. Remember, I made the other viewer leave. They were not ready for that. Again! Hey, Wolfman_X. How's it going? It's your best friend, Peter. Peter. Oh. I'm sending him out. Donkey Kong Cat. Hey, what's up? Wiki WKAS. I just say, man. This guy moves fast. Oh my god, he is menacing. Wreck the stream. Wreck it. Oh my god. Oh, that's all it does. What's the range on him? I mean, it's fast attacker, but I can't see range on that. Oh, damn, that was good. He didn't. It looked like he did nothing, but he does so much damage. Zombie cat. Right, he was actually my first Uber pull. Like, I'm doing FTP stream right now, and I just did a rare, and look what I got rare right now. Boom, right on the banner, right here. I'm psyched right now. This guy's fast, too. Heavy DPS, pretty fast. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, by the way, Nine base has a 18,000 HP. So you increase the base by increasing on the map, or on the map, the upgrade menu. And so for increasing changing the appearance of that, you actually have to go on a different menu altogether. I think you get that around 200 player level. Boom. And the bathtub cat for the win. Yeah, in terms of OP units, I don't know how I got so lucky. So, here's my setup right here. All the units I have here, all FTP units I just got offhand. I know he's good for red dealing with, right? So I have a red setup right now, so I can probably upgrade his character for red later. I like this one in particular because it slows down units, so we can actually keep the red stun locked in place with this guy right here. Rocket Cat, I'm running him for his high DPS. Well, not DPS, high attack rate. You see right here, does high attack rate. And I have here in the back of my hand, I have back pocket for actually intense boss fights. Because right now my mediocre set is pretty much killing everything. Not a ticket. And another leadership. Oh, 2 leadership. Let's go. Alright. I'll keep running it. Life could be a dream. Shibu. XP. Yep. Oh. Yeah, so I was saying, what I usually do when I think it's my 3rd or 4th account actually. So I usually stun lock reds in that. So like Apple Cat's my go-to guy for like stun locking. He's worth it. So my first playthrough, my only uber rare was actually the red attack unit. I know I shouldn't. I know I'm doing wrong by this, but my thing is I'm looking for that early game advantage. Because right now I'm starting fresh, so any advantage I have in early game right now will help me a lot through the whole entire opening progress. Because otherwise, I'd spend hours in the whole entire opening levels trying to get everything right. So I'm committing a sin, I understand that, but at the same time, it's for good cause. So I was selling 4 base upgrades, yeah, because I want base to do a lot of good damage right now. Because unlike everything else, base upgrades, they just stay the same the whole entire game. So I spend all early game buying base upgrades to like increase those specifically, and then afterwards I'll go into the cats I want to use. Especially this guy right here. Megador is my go-to. Because I think it's the first time having him. Because usually the banners I send it under with god banners. So the reason I have the red setup with the Bathtub Cat and the Apple right now is because I think the early game stages the only unique color throw is red. Did I goof, my friend Wiki? I goofed up. The DPS though. You can't lie with DPS. Oh no, not base upgrade from the capitals, no. No, I was using those immediately. Don't worry, I'm not entirely a fool. Let's go. Now I'm keeping them right here, just waiting for this guy to charge right here. Yeah, no, don't worry. I would be disappointed myself if I did that. Okay. It's going to take some damage to this guy right here. Ready for it? Bang. All gone. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. It was over. Boom. So for early game, it's okay to play close to chest. Like you can let some guys slip through and even do like risk stretch like that. And see right here, for early game, the only unique color is red, from what I'm seeing. So I have red killers for the early game. And now I'm just going to spam these guys, spam by. Not a problem. Yeah. Wait for the stream to drop. I spent over an hour trying to get Bomb Cat early, and I couldn't do it. What I usually do for tanks, actually, is get the Pogo Stick Cat, so I think I'm holding around for him for a little bit. because of the Pokecat's was it move with you take one death hit and then keep on going, and that has a really good spam rate. So what I usually do is have that, and there is floating. Oh yeah, that floating's the last couple of stages, right? So far, I have no float damage actually. Oh, this stage particular. Throw a tank right here. Hold up for him. And then what I love about the early stage is very forgiving. 2 of 3 EOC moon stages. Oh, that's right. Anti-floater. In case I'm mistaken, he's good for anti-float damage, but they're wrong. Angel, my bad. Angel is against. Alright. So, what I did in my first playthrough, I actually spammed him for the Angel portions of option, Angel portions. Because, in case I'm mistaken, the Grand Tower, when you're going up a bunch of floors, he's really good at later Angel changes, because you can take a lot of damage for Angels. Let's go. Lego my ego. Low cost area. I'm wondering if I'll roll actually. Low cast AoE. Well, the problem is I'm trying to send all my all my cat food for the 10 pulls, so I can't use any of that. But I think I can scrape by on AoE damage with just him for now, if I keep on spamming squishy units. Because I have no problem taking a lot of these guys and just like throwing with enemy to like stall him for a little bit, and then I have this guy deploying over here. And there we go. I think all in all, this is probably my 4th or 5th playthrough of this game. Still one of the best streaming games, actually. Bang. An 11 draw. Yes, I'm saying. I think I have around 400 now. And first to draw is 750, I think. And the only units I trade for EXP are rare ones I can get back easily, actually. So it shouldn't be anything too risky to lose. Cats of the Cosmos is actually a very hard stage to pass, so I can't fault you for that. The problem is, I stopped playing on a lot earlier versions of this game, so I can't really see what happens after that. Though Cats of the Cosmos, a really good alien damage dealer is the Swimmer, in case I'm mistaken. I believe he was one of the best anti-aliens I had. And for quick spammable anti-alien defense is Rover. But then again, I got carried with a Pogocat the whole entire time. Look at that. Fast and Furious. Anti-floating. Okay. Yes, I used him for floating aliens in the later stages. He did good in what is it? I want to say it's the last world in this chapter when you're in space and you're fighting the floating version of Bahamut. When it's the alien and floating version, so he did really good in that fight. Ding 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 ding. Who would I have for? I think is one of the elemental Pokemons that I had for anti alien. It was a blue one, I believe. It was a Squirtle based one. That was the one that knocked back floating, correct? That's an investment right there. Are you FTP right now, or are you also spending money on that? Because I used to spend money for what I need for that game. The problem is, once you spend money to get to the elite stats to that, and then keep on going with that, it feels you don't really earned it. At least in my opinion. Because I think overall, I probably spent $100 or more when I first played this game. Legend is good. I had decent draw rates with Legends. I think it was 2%. I think it overall got like 1 or 2 maybe. Ooh, I like her. Headmistress Jean. I haven't played her in a bit actually. What'd you do again? I forgot. Almost there, buddy. Ah, too late. Damage rate and floating. Okay. AoV. I think my favorite rare cat actually is Cat Professor when he hits with a roller. Ooh. Cat of the Cosmos is mostly alien though, isn't it? I believe so. I know Cat of the Cosmos stages are pretty hard. Especially the later stages when you have the floating alien with the eye that can make bars of light appear. That one's tricky. Courier Cat. Courier Cat's... I think he's actually in certain time periods. Very specific. That damage is no joke. Oh. Behemoth Stones. And are those event exclusives, or do those commonplace? Okay, now I see what's happening here. Oh. News like cat fruit. Yeah, back when I was playing, I had cat fruit. The problem is my save day got completely destroyed, and I forgot the code I needed for that. Yeah, I'm out of date with this for the past 2 years, maybe? Last year or two? I just recently got back into it, actually. This is probably the only game I've been playing since 5 or 6 years ago I still play. Back when phone games became a real thing for me, I was playing the Walking Dead game, this game, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross I played a lot of, Final Fantasy Brave XVS ISUS. That was a good game too. If you never played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, when it came out, it was one of the better games out there. I had no idea Union Cross was going to be put in the Kingdom Hearts series afterwards. And my name was not on there, I was so sad. And got a motto. There we go. Why not? I played till the game's over. Do 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 do. I have my wall set up. Now here we go. Exactly. The block cat. The best one in the game. Ready to go to bed? Do you know the Leaning Tower actually leans because of the earthquake that happened in Italy? One of its natural treasures actually happened because of an act of God. Get in there. Yeah, the pyramid was built upside down but toppled over on people. That's what happened there. Missing a Lego. 8,000 XP. Alright. You can call it XP. Alright. Well, thank you so very, very, very much for watching my first stream of Battle Cats. Well, technically my second, but you know what I mean. And I hope to stream it again tomorrow. And maybe I will get the cat I wanted. Maybe not. Who knows? Thank you and have a very, very, and I do miss, wonderful night. Goodbye.